What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and today, you guys, we are back with another general reading for the sign of Cancer. Please understand this will not apply to every single Cancer, as every single Cancer is not going through the same scenario. Crosswalk anybody outside the Cancer energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in, but please utilize this information for its most positive purpose. Spirit told me to talk to you, so I will be talking to you guys with my Kipper Oracle card as well as my Modern Witch Tarot deck. For more information, everything will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Without further ado, Cancer, this reading is for you. Let's see what we got, Cancer. Work. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so I feel like you all are putting a lot of time and energy to work. I feel like you really like what you do. So this is not just work, this is an occupation. This is not just like a job. This is a whole occupation. This is like a career. This isn't something that, you're going to use as like a step up for something else. No, this is like an occupation. This is something that you do, something that you do very well, something that you're really good at. This is something that you genuinely do by yourself. It's kind of like something that you could work maybe around a few people, or if you don't work around like a few people, I feel like you have like your own cubicle, or maybe you're a manager and it's like you have an office. Just, I feel like you have like an office like set aside from everybody else is kind of the energy that I'm getting. Whatever it is that you do, you like it. Whatever it is you do, you like it. I feel like you may be thinking heavily on your child, on your daughter, or you could possibly have a son. If you have a child, or there might be a child that you're focused on right now, maybe you all just had a baby. Everybody's having babies right now. So I feel like somebody is possibly thinking a lot about their child and maybe the job of their child. Maybe somebody's worried about their child and their job, like their child's job, or maybe they're at work thinking about their child. I feel like maybe they're reminiscing about their child when they were younger or something like that. I feel like this person is thinking about their child getting okay, so this is one of those situations where a parent might be reminiscing about when their kid was a child, and they're thinking about their child being married. I feel like they might be thinking about the person that they might be they might be thinking about the person their child marries. Or they might be thinking about, it's like, oh man, my little girl or my little boy is growing up so soon, and they were a child, now they're an adult and they're going through this, and now they may be getting married. And it's just like, I feel like reality is kind of like setting in, bottom of the deck. But I feel like somebody feels like there's an unequal give and take in this situation. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, I feel like deep down, I really feel like you're kind of worried about your child getting married to the wrong person. I feel like maybe you think your child works a lot, and I don't want to take those. I don't know why. I don't want to take those. I feel like, excuse me. I feel like you feel like maybe your child works a lot, and they're really not. I feel like you feel like they're not meeting the right people, or they're given it's kind of like when you have a child and you see the negative things that your child goes through in relationships, and it's just kind of like my child works really hard, they deserve to be married, but relationships aren't fair, or maybe the job isn't fair. If this isn't a relationship, this is a this is a job, but I feel like maybe I feel like your child, if this is your child, I feel like your child is going to be given something of great value. I feel like maybe the situation isn't fair right now, but it's gonna pan out. I feel like someone, either if this is someone, or maybe the job is going to give this person what they deserve, something of major value, so maybe you don't have to worry about it. Or maybe somebody is handing them something of major value, but it's unfair how they get it. It's like if they give this, it's like if your child wants a relationship and they get the relationship, but it's like the relationship isn't fair. It's like you get married to somebody, you really, really want to get married, and then you get married to somebody just to find out that they're a cheater and an abuser kind of situation. Yeah, I feel like with somebody, I feel like maybe you feel like they deserve an emperor, somebody who's of good value, or somebody who comes from a good background. I'm looking at the hats, if you look at the little crown or whatever, but as I'm sticking it up here, it just kind of, it reminds me of me. And my dad is a Cancer. So dad, hello. If he does ever watch this video. But maybe that's what it is, I feel like, or to some degree. Yeah, I feel like maybe a parent is worried about the child's job. I feel like you feel like your child is involved in a job that isn't fair, or maybe they're too good for it. Or but maybe the child, it's like it's unfair what happens at the job, but I feel like it's unfair what happens at the job, but it's kind of like it's work. And maybe the person loves to do it, or maybe this is you. But I feel like maybe you have a child, like a daughter, or it could be a son, but I'm picking up a little girl. And it's like maybe you're thinking about them getting married to somebody, maybe the wrong person, or maybe you're thinking about them getting married to the right person. Maybe you feel like they've been handed like not so good relationships, but I feel like they work really hard. I feel like they work really, really hard, but it's kind of like maybe I feel like maybe they're going to be given a relationship, or they're going to be given something somebody I feel like might be somebody might be asking for their hand in marriage. And what they're handing them, I feel like you might not like it. I feel like maybe you're going to argue with them about whatever it is it's like somebody's going to get something of major value, but maybe you're arguing with them about it, or. All right, Cancer. If we just deleted this entire video, I really want to start over because this shit is really confusing. So I'm not starting this whole thing over, but this is what I'm going to say. There's a child that I feel like you're thinking about you're thinking about them as when they were a child and them getting married. So maybe you're a parent worried about your child getting married or something, but you're also, I feel like, worried about a job, or maybe your child's job. I feel like maybe you think the job is not fair, or your child is better than the job that they're doing, or you feel like the job that they're working is unfair to them, but it still gives them a sense of they can still be in this energy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the job is unfair, but it bears great reward. You know what I'm saying? To possibly get into this energy or keep you in this energy, because this is the energy you're in. And what's funny is my legs are crossed right now. Literally, I would show you all, but I don't have no pants on. But my legs are literally crossed in the same way. And I told you I saw this up here. So I feel, Dad, please don't be concerned. Your daughter is just fine. Okay. And Cancers, don't be worried about your kids. Y'all raised good ones. Stupid sometimes, but that's everybody. If you don't, you better.